guys, you know what time of the month it is. It is the Blu-ray haul for August. This is all the Blu-rays that I bought in August. Cannot wait to show you what I got for my Blu-ray haul for the month of August. So we're going to get started. Starting off at number 1, obviously these are in alphabetical order, is Batman The Long Halloween Part 2. Really good complimentary piece to Part 1. Really great decision to split this story into 2 parts. Was worried that this wasn't going to stick the landing, but it actually did. I am going to be having a review of both Part 1 and Part 2 coming very soon. It's going to be part of a compilation video. Still working on some movies that I haven't seen yet. Up next, from the Criterion Collection, you can also find this movie on Netflix, Cary Joji Fukunaga's Beasts of No Nation. Watched this for the first time the other day in preparation for No Time to Die because I wanted to see what Cary Fukunaga would bring to the table as a director. Devastating film, but a very good film. Oh my god. Up next, we have the 3rd installment in the Conjuring trilogy. I think this is where it's going to end. I don't know if they're going to do any more Conjuring movies. They'll probably do more in that universe, but The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. I think it's funny that they had to put The Conjuring 3 on the Blu-ray to get people to understand that this is the 3rd Conjuring movie. It's okay. It's not as good as the first 2. It's definitely lacking in the scare department. And it just becomes kind of silly after a while. But speaking of The Conjuring, since I am a completionist, I have the first 2 in their singular Blu-rays and now the 3rd one in its singular Blu-ray. So that makes me a completionist, but I am also a sucker for box sets. So I just had to get The Conjuring, the 3-film collection that has The Conjuring 2, and The Conjuring 3. Yeah, this is mostly because I'm a Blu-ray box set collector, and then the singular edition of Conjuring 3 is because I'm a completionist. It would bother me if I had the first 2 on Blu-ray and not the 3rd one, and without not being in a collection, you know. Up next, kind of an iffy pickup, because I didn't really like this movie that much, but again, completionist. If I have the first one, I have to have the second one, even if I'm probably never going to watch this movie ever again. Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. It is what it is. The movie didn't need a sequel, but it made money, so it was inevitably going to get one. The next movie in my haul that I got is a really good movie from earlier this year, and that is In the Heights. Usnavi. Finally on Blu-ray. You'll understand what I mean by Usnavi. If you haven't seen the movie, watch it. You'll understand. Up next is Disney and Pixar's Luca. Really underrated, actually, Pixar film. I've seen a lot of mixed reviews for this, and I actually thought it was underrated. It's not the best Pixar movie, but I do think it is an underrated one. I haven't rewatched it since I got the Blu-ray, but I have to rewatch it soon. I gotta do like a whole Pixar marathon soon, so that would be really fun. So side note, if you're hearing something in the background, that's the rain on my air conditioner. Up next, an older movie from 1976 that I fell asleep during, but what I saw was really good. It has a really good opening car chase, and that is Marathon Man with Dustin Hoffman, Roy Scheider, Laurence Olivier. This seems like a really good movie, and I can't wait to finish it. I'm really starting to get into a lot of older films now. Within the last, I would say, 3-4 years, I'm starting to get into a lot of older films. And finally, for the haul, we have what I think is a super underrated film. As of right now, it's an honorable mention for one of my favorite movies of the year, and that is Those Who Wish Me Dead. Could have done more with who the assassins work for and what their actual goal was, but really good work, no matter what, from Angelina Jolie. Still gonna rewatch this. I think it's a fairly underrated film compared to what we have gotten recently. So guys, that is my Blu-ray haul for the month of August. What did you guys pick up in the month of August? I cannot wait to show you what I get in the month of September. I've already picked up a few in the month of September. One you probably think I wouldn't ever get with the way I've talked about one director. So we'll talk about that when it comes to the Blu-ray haul for September. But I am curious to know what you guys bought on Blu-ray for August. Drop me some feedback in the comment section below. I will leave my link to my website in the description below as well. You guys are the best. Thank you for watching. My name is Alex Madden, and I'll see you at the movies somewhere.